You are not what happened to you. Yes, you've been hurt. Yes, you've been wronged. But if you keep replaying the same story over and over, telling yourself, I'm this way because of what they did, you're giving your power away. You can't change the past, but you can decide the future. You can't stop storms from coming, but you can decide whether you drown in them or rise above them. Being a victim may get you sympathy, but it will never get you freedom. And freedom, the kind that lets you wake up every day with peace and purpose, comes when you take responsibility for your own life. The world will always have people who lie about you, people who misunderstand you, people who will try to twist your words, question your character, and minimize your worth. They will underestimate you because they can't see beyond their own limitations. They will try to break you because your strength intimidates their weakness. But hear me clearly. The most dangerous thing isn't their attack. It's your agreement with it. It's the moment you start to believe their lies. The moment you accept the label they put on you. The moment you start seeing yourself through their broken lens instead of through your own truth. When you do that, you've handed them the keys to your destiny. You've given them permission to decide who you are, what you can do, and how far you can go. And here's the truth. You can't stop people from talking. You can't stop them from doubting, but you can stop letting their words become your reality. You have to decide right now that your life will be defined by your choices, not your circumstances, by your determination, not their opinion, by your vision, not their version of you. Stop saying, I can't because they hurt me. Stop living in the shadow of what they did. Start saying, I will because I survived them. That's the difference between people who stay stuck and people who rise. It's not what they went through. It's what they chose to do after. The storm may have knocked you down, but it's your choice whether you stay on the ground or stand back up stronger than before. You can't control what happened to you. You didn't get to choose the heartbreak. You didn't get to choose the betrayal. You didn't get to choose the moment that broke you in ways you never saw coming. But you do get to choose what happens next. You can't go back and rewrite the past, but you can write the rest of your story. And make no mistake, the rest of your story can be so much greater than the pain that tried to destroy you. Your ending can be more beautiful than the storm that tried to end you. Here's the truth. Every time you blame someone else for where you are, you hand them the steering wheel to your life. You give them permission to decide your direction, and they will drive you into places you were never meant to go. Blame feels good in the moment. It takes the weight off your shoulders for a while. But here's the problem. The same people you blame are the same people you're giving control to. And if they couldn't protect you then, they can't guide you now. That's why you have to take responsibility, even for the things that weren't your fault. This isn't about saying what they did was okay. It's about saying, you don't get to hold my future hostage. It's about stepping back into the driver's seat of your destiny and refusing to let anyone else dictate the road you take. You look yourself in the mirror, not just once, but every single day. And you say, they may have tried to break me, but I will decide who I become. They may have left me in the dark, but I will build my own light. They may have underestimated me, but they have no say in how far I will go. And let's be clear, this is not about pretending it didn't hurt. This is not about ignoring your pain. It's about refusing to let pain be your permanent address. It's about saying, yes, it happened. Yes, it changed me, but it will not chain me. Every champion you admire, every person who inspires you, has been through moments that could have crushed them. They have faced seasons of life where everything fell apart. They've endured betrayal from the people they trusted the most. They've failed more times than they've succeeded. They've had nights where they lay in bed staring at the ceiling, feeling the weight of the world pressing on their chest, wondering if they could keep going. But the difference between them and the ones who gave up, they didn't let those moments define them. They didn't build a home in the place of their pain. They didn't let their broken season become their final chapter. They stood up, even when standing up hurt. They kept moving forward, even when every step felt heavy. They kept fighting, not because it was easy, but because they refused to let life win by making them quit. Quitting may have been easier. It may have been the comfortable choice, but they didn't take the easy road, and neither will you. Because here's the truth. Your pain might explain you, but it will never define you unless you let it. And you are not going to let it. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Stop waiting for a phone call that might never come. Stop waiting for an apology that may never be spoken. Stop living like you're powerless in your own life. The truth is, no one is coming to rescue you. No one is going to hand you the life you deserve. It's your responsibility to build it, and you can. Your life changes the moment you decide it's yours. The moment you stand up, square your shoulders and say, "From today, I take my power back." Say it until it sinks into your bones. Write it down and put it where you'll see it every morning. Live it every single day, because the day you stop being a victim is the day you start becoming unstoppable. You've tried before, you fought before, and maybe you failed. The dream didn't happen, the relationship didn't last. The door slammed shut, and somewhere deep inside you told yourself, maybe it's just not meant to be. But what if I told you, you didn't fail because you weren't capable? You failed because you were never meant to do it alone. This time, you're not walking into the fire by yourself. This time, you're going with God. When we try to build a life, a dream, a future using only our strength, we hit walls, we burn out, we give up, we push harder, we stay up later, we give more than we have, and still, it feels like we're running in place. Because without God's guidance, we're like a ship without a compass, moving, but with no true direction. We can spend years pouring into something that will never bear fruit, simply because it wasn't planted in the soil He prepared for us. Your effort alone can take you far, but it cannot take you all the way. Eventually, your strength will run out. Your resources will run dry. Your best laid plans will hit a ceiling you can't break through. But here's where everything changes. When you partner with God, when you fully surrender that dream, that goal, that plan into His hands, something shifts in the atmosphere. You are no longer working alone. Heaven is working with you. What was once impossible becomes possible. What seemed unreachable suddenly moves within your grasp. The ground that once resisted you starts to open, and the doors that once refused you begin to swing wide. When you try again with God, you're not starting from zero. You're starting from victory. You're not beginning at the starting line. You're beginning on the winning side, because before you even take the first step, He's already gone ahead of you. He's been working in rooms you've never walked into, speaking your name in conversations you weren't even present for, clearing obstacles you didn't even know were blocking your path, opening doors that have been locked for years. He's softening hearts so that when you arrive, the favor you need will already be there. He's aligning the right people, not just any people, but the ones who will pour into your purpose, not drain it. He's arranging opportunities to show up exactly at the moment they will do the most for your journey. Every connection, every step, every divine encounter, perfectly timed. And here's what you need to understand. When God is in it, delays are not defeats. They are divine appointments. That job you didn't get, it wasn't a rejection. It was a rescue. He was protecting you from a place that would have crushed your spirit and stolen your joy. That relationship that ended, it wasn't abandonment. It was alignment. He was removing someone who could not handle the weight of your calling. Someone who would have slowed you down or pulled you in the wrong direction. That detour you hated so much, it wasn't a waste of time. It was preparation, a training ground, a classroom for your character. Because God is more interested in preparing you for the blessing than in rushing you into it unready. You see, when God is involved, every closed door speaks. It says, "Not here because I have something better." Every delay whispers, "Wait, because I'm building something you can't see yet. And every detour declares, this is the way, even if you don't understand it now. And here's the beauty. With God, you stop fighting for victory and start fighting from victory. You walk into every situation knowing the outcome is already secure. Even if it doesn't look like it in the moment, heaven's verdict has already been written, and it ends with you standing in triumph. You begin to take risks that once terrified you, because now you know you're not stepping alone. You're moving with the confidence that no matter the result, you cannot lose when you're aligned with His plan. And when you start to live like that, fear begins to lose its voice, doubt loses its grip, anxiety loses its power, because the same God who formed the mountains, who spoke the stars into existence, who holds the oceans in place, is the one holding your hand. And when the Creator is with you, how can creation stand against you? This time, you won't crumble under pressure. You'll stand taller. This time, you won't retreat in the face of resistance. You'll push forward. This time, you won't question if you belong. You'll know you were sent, because this time, you are backed by heaven itself. Don't let the memory of your past failures steal the hope for your future victories. What happened before does not define what can happen next. Don't let the voice of fear convince you to stay on the sidelines when God is calling you to step forward. Yes, you may have fallen before, but hear me, that fall did not break you. It shaped you, it strengthened you, it prepared you for this very moment. If you're going to try again with God. Because when He's in it, no failure is final, no mountain is too high, and no dream is too big. He is the difference between almost and accomplished, between broken and restored, between defeat and destiny. So lift your head, wipe your tears, square your shoulders, and take that step. Walk into this new chapter knowing that this time, it's going to be different. Because this time, you're going with God. And if this message touched your heart, if it stirred something deep inside you, I want you to write this in the comments. This time, I'm going with God. Let the world know. Let heaven hear it. Say it, believe it, and watch Him do what only He can do.